David, thank you. I'm really excited. As you see right there, we're launching a new series today called The Healthy 8. I was inspired by my health journey to really start creating this and look more in depth. So what this is going to be is 8 minutes focused on our health. So today's topic, I'm so excited to have my two guests here with me in the studio today, is our lymphatic system. So we have Ali and Nazreen joining us from Cleveland Lymphatic Therapy. I'm so glad to have you ladies here today.
Thanks for having me.
I have learned through my journey that the lymphatic system is so important for us to take care of and maintain. And it's not just for someone who's gone through a cancer diagnosis or other ailments, and this is for everyone. So can I first just have you guys get into, and we have some information we can pull up on the screen too, what the lymphatic system helps your body do? I'll let you start, Ali.
So most people don't know, but your lymphatic system plays a huge part in immunity. So it's the first line of defense whenever your body encounters any kind of pathogen, a virus, a bacteria, cancer. It plays a huge role in digestion with absorption of fats. It's your body's kind of natural waste management system. So on a day-to-day basis, it's just filtering out the bad stuff you don't need anymore, toxins, waste products, old cellular debris. So it's like the janitor. It cleans the body and then fights infection.
What happens if you're not moving it? Because there's really not a way, we have to do that ourselves, right? Whether with your help or on our own, we have to get it flowing.
So sometimes when this fluid's not moving, it can become a little bit stagnant, it can stay in place, and we might notice some heaviness, some swelling, and this might be uncomfortable for people. They might notice that it's difficult to move their joints. They might visibly notice some swelling. It might become uncomfortable. And that's where it's really great, where we can help them to reroute some of this fluid, this lymphatic fluid that they might notice, and that's where we do our lymphatic drainage.
So I've done a massage with both of these lovely ladies, and let me tell you, they're different than a typical massage in interesting ways, though. I mean, first of all, they're very relaxing. I will say that they don't hurt. But so what's the process? It's a very soft approach when you're doing the lymphatic drainage.
It is. It's different than some people walk in expecting a deep tissue massage because that's all they've been exposed to. But it's definitely a more gentle, rhythmic stroke, and it's very deliberate. It's not, I don't want to say just a massage, but there's kind of a method to the madness. There are central drainage points where we're rerouting fluid. So we know where we're trying to push fluid, and there are different areas of the body that drain to different spots. So it's lighter than your typical massage, and then with more of a pattern. So the arms drain here, the legs drain here, but it is relaxing, and yeah, it's not the pressure you would think you'd be getting from a massage.
Why should people who are listening right now care about this, their lymphatic system, and taking care of it?
So lymphatic system is, I feel like, just this quiet system in our body that everybody has, and it is taking care of us every single day, keeping us healthy, keeping all of the waste products filtering through our body. Obviously, when we're sick, it's going to get rid of toxins, bacteria, viruses, but on a routine basis, just getting rid of all our cellular debris, all of our waste products that do cause us to have illness. And let's say we have any sort of injury, any sort of disease process going on, surgeries, things along those lines, we can have a backup in the system. So if we take care of our lymphatic system, we get everything moving and get everything filtering out a little bit better, it's going to help us to stay healthy and get everything moving along the way.
And looking here again at just how this therapy helps in things like lymphedema. If someone especially has gone through the lymph nodes being removed from a cancer, that you see a lot of patients with that issue, right? And you've helped them in so many ways just by doing these massages, which I think is amazing, first of all. But the people really can see a lot of progress from this.
Absolutely. And I'm not the most patient person, so I like it because even after one session, you can see results. And I feel like that really creates buy-in. People leave and they're like, oh my gosh, I feel so much lighter. Look at how much smaller my arm is or my leg. And you don't even have to have lymphedema to benefit. Even the average person dealing with just general inflammation can walk out and feel lighter, less heavy.
Most of us have inflammation in our bodies and we
Yes.
don't even realize it. So it's important to know, I mean, just as a whole for wellness, right? So we're going to bring them back right after the commercial break, and we're going to show you ways that you can really help drain your lymphatic system at home. So stick around. We're back with the